Hello, you nice equestrians, wherever you are. I wanted to do this live today earlier at the barn, but I didn't have much cell phone reception, so here I am back again in my own home. So no horses in the background, instead my very, very comfy chair and a nice cup of tea. So today I want to talk about one topic that I find very important, and that is mostly for professional equestrians. So what are you supposed to do when horseback riding is your living? You make money riding horses, and suddenly something happens and you get scared of riding horses. I'm very aware that not many coaches and therapists work with equestrians that make a living riding their horses, whereas I do, and I have been doing that for a couple of years. And it is not getting scared of riding a horse when that is your job isn't as rare as one might think. It happens. No one can prevent this from happening. It's not only leisure riders who get nervous or anxious around horses after a bad fall, for instance. The same happens for equestrians who ride professionally. And it's the same as with leisure riders, as in sometimes it just happens suddenly out of the blue and no one knows why that happened. It's not as often though. Most of the time what happens is that one has a big fall, an injury, maybe some broken bones, hospitalization needed, whatever, and after that you suddenly notice that you can't ride the horses that people give you a lot of money for you so that you ride them. That is, of course, a situation that is brutal, because you need to be able to ride. You need to be able to mount a horse comfortably and ride it so that you can earn your money. That's very obvious. So what are you supposed to do? Well, what is really necessary for you to do is to admit that you have a problem as fast as you possibly can, because you just don't have the time to try this and try that when your income, your whole livelihood depends on you being comfortable around horses, on you being comfortable riding a horse, over jumps, only dressage, doing eventing, whatever. So if you notice that there is nervousness after a fall, I would strongly advise you that you will look for help. Because the problem is when you try on your own and things don't work out as you wish them to work out, you just lose time and it will get worse. If you don't know what you're doing, if you don't know how to overcome it or don't have a very good intuition with that, you will mostly get on a downhill road, and it will be, well, bad obviously for you and your income and the horses you're riding too. So look for someone who is a capable instructor on the one hand, and on the other hand, who is very knowledgeable about psychology, and not only psychology, but psychotherapy, and has one method that has been proven time and time again that this can help. So instead of relying on, well, your instructor who maybe has never had that problem with one of his, students before, I would search professional help, because you are a professional, and you can't wait until the problem gets so much worse that you aren't able to ride at all. So if you happen to be a professional rider, an athlete, and you notice that you get scared, just admit that you have a problem and look for help. The problem is, instead of, leisure riders usually have other people surrounding them where they, can admit to that they have a problem. For you, that might not be the case, because I'm very aware that it's a topic no one really likes to talk about. So you have to admit it to yourself that you have a problem and that you do need help. And the sooner you realize that and work on it, the better. The less money you put down the drain, and the faster you can get back to your old comfortable self, and maybe even improve on that. So maybe your riding will improve so much after you have worked with someone who can help you overcome that fear. That is, I would say, the first and foremost, most important advice I can give you. Like I said, I know that there are not so many coaches or therapists out there who do that, but there are, and of course, I do that as well. So you wanna maybe invest in yourself and invest in your riding, because you have done that for so many years to get you to the point you were, just before that incident happened, so that now you were nervous. But right before that, you have invested so much into your riding abilities, into your personal abilities, and you don't want to lose all of that. So it's better to invest in yourself and not wait too long and not lose any money. So that's my advice for you. If you have any questions, just let me know, and maybe you want to look up at the other videos I posted, and there will probably be 1 or 2 exercises, breathing techniques, whatever you can use, and try while you're searching for someone to help you. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.